Snap it. Send it. Hear it. Your photos, your video, your voice on WIBC. Join the text club by texting WIBC to 317-239-9393.
Come on!
I had to give you an easy one. You've been missing.
I don't know. No, stop it. You turn it off right now. Tony Katz, 93 WIBC. Good morning. Good to be with you. Time to play America's favorite game. What the heck is that television theme song? Here's how we play our game. Producer Carl picks a television theme song from yesteryear. I have to guess what it is. But I'm sorry. I play the theme to Taxi all the time. All the time. It's actually known as Angela's theme. You can't come with the theme to Taxi.
Matt Bear might have missed it.
Matt Bear would know. Matt Bear, what was that theme song?
I thought it was Metalocalypse, Tony.
Nice. There you go. There you go. People are texting me. It's too easy. Nope. I'm sorry. Producer Carl. You have invented this game, and you have run it magnificently. As a matter of fact, you have added an interesting wrinkle to the game, and this is going to happen. Is this going to happen officially on Mondays now?
Yes, Redemption Monday.
So tell people how we're going to play Redemption Monday.
Well, you've missed a lot of TV theme songs,
Wow,
Tony, and
you're
so
a bastard. My God.
So I'm going to replay them and see if you can get them now.
So Redemption Monday is, have I been paying attention, and can I remember what it is that we said, and then go back and get it right. So that's going to be Redemption Mondays as we play What the Heck Is That Television Theme Song. But no, you can't bring us Taxi. That can't be it. You got to bring me something else.
Brady Bunch?
I don't think you can start by telling me what it is. I don't think that's the way it works.
Laka. Always working.
Nicely done. Danny DeVito, Andy Kaufman. Well played. On Tony Katz today at noon, we will discuss what happened in New York. And we'll discuss why this might be the scariest thing you have ever heard.
We will prove that there is no problem too large for government to solve and no concern too small for it to care about.
If you ever wanted to know what it's like to have government all up in your stuff, well, New York, you're about to find out. Why am I not a communist? There you go. I don't want my government caring about me so much. It's horrifying what Zoran Mamdani just said. But this is what New Yorkers want. This is what they want. What am I supposed to do? Concern myself? Get upset with it? Cry? No.
They bought their tickets. They knew what they were getting into. I say, let them crash.
That's it. That is the story. That's what's happened here. I will tell you that these elections tell a story, as they always do. Sometimes the story doesn't have some big, bold kind of learning lesson. It's just the basic stuff, the stuff you already know. And do I look at these elections and say, well, that's it for Republicans, it's all done? No, of course not. I don't think there's any need to do that. I think that'd be a weird thing to do. That's what you're seeing on social media, but it's not real. It's not real. And I think that that's important to recognize how silly that is. But there are things to note and are things to notice. Trump hate works, and it's awful. And by the way, it's not Trump hate, it's you hate. They hate you. And if you ran for office, they would call you Hitler in 30 seconds. That's all it would take. you would be a threat to democracy in 2 minutes. Do you think it matters who runs for president? This is the playbook now. This is just the way it is. And the craziest thing about electing a communist in New York, and they elected a communist in New York, can we all just grow up? When it doesn't work, what they will say is, well, you see, he didn't do it right. Producer Carl was commenting about the fact that the communist always believes that the answer is more communism. My father, rest his soul, used to say that if Democrats had control of everything and nothing was working, they would tell you that there's some Republican meeting with another Republican in a basement somewhere, and they're the ones keeping us from getting it done right. Same argument. The communist will never, ever give up on the lie and on the fraud. They won't. So what do we do to keep them from creating more communists? You got to rethink college, and you got to rethink where you send your kids to school. Do you love your kids or not? Oh, but that's where they want to go because that has a good program. It doesn't have a good program if it's engaged solely in indoctrination. Do you love your children enough to say no to them? Let them cry. Let them complain. Let them moan. Let them pay for it them damn selves. This goes to the argument of, sometimes your kids go through things and you're like, all right, they're just a phase. That's what they believe right now, but I don't want to get to, no. I think you got to be open and honest and clear with your kids, especially when you disagree with them. And now more than ever, this other way hasn't worked. But more importantly, Republicans need to be offering a vision. And we should be clear that the economy is not great, something we've been discussing every day. While there's still more hopefulness with Trump in office than Biden, it's not great. And if you told people things were going to be better, and here's an election, they're like, well, it's not necessarily better. That's got real repercussions. President Trump and his team can talk all about how everything's perfect and everything's wonderful. And look at the historic this, the historic that. It's historic BS. Time for things to get better. You got to make real advances heading into the midterms because people live in the real world. And when you don't give them an option, they'll go with the guy who plays make-believe and somehow thinks they can lower rents. Rent control doesn't work. Grown-ups know this. Children vote for Mamdani. Children and liberal white women, but that's a whole nother conversation. If you polled the women of West Berkeley there in Carmel, they'd vote for him too. We do have a lot to discuss. I'm good. Grab a drink. Be good. We'll all get into it, and everything will be all right. The fight continues. That's the only advice I can give. The fight continues. You lost yesterday. Dust yourself off. Get back to it. I'll catch you at noon. Matt Barris, traffic.